We're here with Chris Bishop, and he's the president of the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors for 2018. And we're talking about the local housing market and the association's housing stats for the month of October. Hey Chris, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
So what jumped out at you this month?
Well, for the first time, I'm not reporting great news. The market has changed, softened up a little bit. The median price actually dropped $4,800 to right above $295,000. And I was excited to report last month that it had gone up to $300,000. So we're seeing a little bit of softening just in that median price point. Inventory levels have gone up. We're around 6,800 homes on the MLS, which is almost double what we started with in January. But if you look at the condo market, their median price is up again. So it just means that affordability is still a major issue in Southern Nevada. We still have a major problem finding entry-level homes, and that's why those condo prices, I believe, continue to go up. And their inventory, even though it's staying steady, is being gobbled up in the marketplace.
What about sales? How many houses are trading hands?
You know, we're still trading around the same number of homes, around 2,800 to 2,900 homes every single month. And so we still are selling the inventory. But I think that if you look at the absorption rate through the different price points, you're going to notice some gaps in the marketplace. If you look at anything above 400,000, the average days on market has extended, probably by 15 to 30 days, which is a big difference. I think the thing that our members need to be prepared for is they're going to have to market those homes on a longer time frame. So it's going to cause the sellers to get a little nervous. A lot of sellers in the marketplace believe right now that it's a hot seller's market, and all they have to do is put their home on at any price and it's going to sell. And we know that's not true.
You touched briefly on inventory, but tell us a little more in general. Are there more homes on the market today?
There are. So when we started in January, we had about 3,800 homes in the market, so we've increased by 3,000 homes total in our MLS, and that's just single family homes. And so if you look at a traditional market for our size, it should be 10 to 12,000 homes. So we're not back to traditional. We're still in what's considered a seller's market. But the important thing for the agents is to still be aggressive about finding people who want to sell their home. Be cautious with buyers that are in the marketplace, that they know what they're getting themselves into, that they're doing their due diligence. We still are seeing appraisal issues because homes are overpriced. We're seeing financing issues. It's just the skill of the realtor to be able to help their client through the process.
So here we are in November taping this video, and we're heading towards the holidays and the end of the year when everyone's thinking about all those things already. So what challenges are we facing? What headwinds heading into next year?
Yeah, traditionally, a lot of the times we hear from clients that I don't want to sell my home right now, I'll wait till next year. Statistically, we see that homes sell for more in December than they do in January because the amount of inventory increases in January. And I think the other thing to think about is, what does the home look like in December? You know, everyone's getting ready for their family to come into town. They're putting up the lights, they're cleaning their home, they're making it look great so that family's here. When would you rather show the home? And so I think that keep in mind that you know, a lot of agents take November and December off because they think it's a bad time to sell property. It's not. You know, what you do in November and December will lead to your first quarter results. And so I would say keep working at it and you know, do what you can.
What about the association here at GLVAR? What's news around the association?
So, you know, I'm winding down to the end of my presidency. I have less than 6 weeks left until Janet Carpenter takes over. So we're getting ready for Janet's installation. Really excited about that. And she's just going to do a great job. She's spent a lot of time on the board. She's been on as long as I have, almost 9 years, and just an amazing lady. So excited about her taking over. We've had a lot going on as far as our MLS board that we've created. They made a decision to end syndication to any third-party portals. And so what that means to the membership is the decision to syndicate is now in the hands of the broker. We've had a lot of scuttle about what it's going to mean for small brokers or large brokers or franchises. And I think the end game is that it should be the decision, the business practice of the broker on how they use their data. And I think the association feels that we're kind of stepping on people's toes. It's caused a lot of extra work for the membership, a lot of extra work for the staff here at the association to be able to put together agreements for all the small third-party vendors. And I think the hope would be that we give the brokers more power, knowledge, and ability to do what they do best, sell homes.
Sounds good. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, George.